In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, dear Muslim brothers and sisters. Welcome to Sahih Hadiths in English. Today, we're uncovering deep wisdom from Sahih Al Bukhari, Book 2, Hadiths 6 to 15. Join us for a quick dive into Prophet Muhammad's teachings. Like, share, and subscribe for more enlightenment. To like for one's Muslim's brother what one likes for himself is a part of faith. Narrated Anas, Sahih Al Bukhari. 13. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 6. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "None of you will have faith till he wishes for his Muslim brother what he likes for himself." To love the Messenger, Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a part of faith. Narrated Abu Huraira, Sahih Al Bukhari. 14. In-book reference, Hadith 7. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "By him in whose hands my life is, none of you will have faith till he loves me more than his father and his children." And such a hadith was narrated by Anas, Sahih Al Bukhari. 15. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 8. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "None of you will have faith till he loves me more than his father, his children, and all mankind." Sweetness, delight of faith, narrated Anas, Sahih Al Bukhari. 16. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 9. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever possesses the following three qualities will have the sweetness, delight of faith. 1. The one to whom Allah and his apostle becomes dearer than anything else. 2. Who loves a person and he loves him only for Allah's sake. 3. Who hates to revert to atheism, disbelief, as he hates to be thrown into the fire." To love the Ansar is a sign of faith, narrated Anas, Sahih Al Bukhari. 17. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 10. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Love for the Ansar is a sign of faith, and hatred for the Ansar is a sign of hypocrisy." Narrated Ubadah bin as-Samit, Sahih Al Bukhari. 18. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 11. Who took part in the Battle of Badr and was a Naqib, a person heading a group of 6 persons, on the night of Al-Aqaba pledge. Allah's apostle said, while a group of his companions were around him, "Swear allegiance to me, for 1, not to join anything in worship along with Allah, 2, not to steal, 3, not to commit illegal sexual intercourse, 4, not to kill your children, 5, not to accuse an innocent person to spread such an accusation among people, 6, not to be disobedient when ordered to do good deed." The Prophet, peace be upon him, added, "Whoever among you fulfills his pledge will be rewarded by Allah, and whoever indulges in any one of them, except the ascription of partners to Allah, and gets the punishment in this world, that punishment will be an expiation for that sin. And if one indulges in any of them, and Allah conceals his sin, it is up to him to forgive or punish him in the hereafter." Ubadah bin as-Samit added, "So we swore allegiance for these," points to Allah's apostle. To flee, run away from al-fitn, afflictions and trials, is a part of religion, narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, Sahih Al Bukhari. 19. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 12. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, A time will soon come when the best property of a Muslim will be sheep, which he will take on the top of mountains and the places of rainfall, valleys, so as to flee with his religion from afflictions. The statement of the Prophet, peace be upon him, I know Allah better than all of you do. Narrated, Aisha, Sahih Al Bukhari, 20. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 13. Whenever Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, ordered the Muslims to do something, he used to order them deeds which were easy for them to do according to their strength and endurance. They said, O Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, we are not like you. Allah has forgiven your past and future sins. So Allah's apostle became angry, and it was apparent on his face. He said, I am the most Allah-fearing, and know Allah better than all of you do. Whoever hates to revert to kufr. Narrated Anas, Sahih Al Bukhari, 21. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 14. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, whoever possesses the following three qualities will taste the sweetness of faith. 1. The one to whom Allah and his apostle become dearer than anything else. 2. Who loves a person and he loves him only for Allah's sake. 3. Who hates to revert to disbelief, atheism, after Allah has saved him out from it, as he hates to be thrown in fire. The grades in superiority of the believers will be according to their good deeds. Narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, Sahih Al Bukhari, 22. In-book reference, Book 2, Hadith 15. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, when the people of paradise will enter paradise and the people of hell will go to hell, Allah will order those who have had faith equal to the weight of a grain of mustard seed to be taken out from hell, so they will be taken out, but by then they will be blackened, charred. Then they will be put in the river of Haya, rain, or Hayat, life. The narrator is in doubt as to which is the right term, and they will revive like a grain that grows near the bank of a flood channel. Don't you see that it comes out yellow and twisted?